goes. Here's what we're gonna do today. We're streaming, obviously, because we have a special event today. And I want to start streaming whenever, well, here's the thing. I can't draw digitally because my computer broke, if you didn't see my last stream. My computer just up and died, so, which is unfortunate, especially around this time, because a lot of special events are coming up in the month of June, and we got a lot of Animal Crossing birthdays. We got my birthday in less than a week. We got my channel anniversary, actually. Not this channel. I don't even know when this channel was made. But my original LPS Allison TV, that channel. So that anniversary is coming up in a couple of days. Now, that's all well and good, but I can't draw digitally to celebrate any of it, and drawing is how I celebrate it most of the time, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't go to the grocery store and buy a birthday cake for Sally Animal Crossing's birthday. Whatever. Anyway, so today is a special event. I only just found out about it this year, and actually very recently. I don't know how long it's been a thing. I think it's mainly, I don't know if it's just a Tumblr thing, but in the Undertale fandom, there is a lot, oh my god, I hate this word, I don't know how to pronounce it, someone help. But a lot of people like to infantilize, help. Basically, people, like, it comes from the word infant, so people, like, make out certain characters to be like baby-ass, childish, soft babies, even though they're not, and it's weird, and it's creepy. And people do that a lot with a character named Papyrus, who is my favorite and the best character in Undertale, and if you disagree, you're wrong. Sans was my favorite, but I changed my mind. And, like, okay, Papyrus was my favorite for like 1 or 2 days, and then Sans just became my favorite, like, for months, and then I went back to Papyrus because he's the best character. Anyways, people do that with Papyrus, and I remember when they did that to swap Sans. That's so annoying. Like, what is there to... Someone tell me how to pronounce this. It drives me nuts. What is there to I can't say it. I don't know where it goes. Infantilize? Because the original word is infant, but infantilize does not sound right. Infantilize. Help! Does anyone know how to say it? I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. What is there to do that with? Like, he likes puzzles, so he's 2 years old? What does that mean? Anyways, so, to rebel against this, people came up with an event on June 16th, which is today. And today is... So, today is Let Papyrus Say Fuck Day. On every June 16th. It's been around since at least last year, probably previous years as well. So today, we're celebrating it by streaming and probably not doing anything actually in relation to it, because I don't know what to do. I don't know how to celebrate it. I just decided that I would stream on every event so I could at least make it known that I want to participate in it. Is that why you sent all those images earlier? Yes. I noticed the theme. The theme of him saying fuck. I love it. I love it so much. It's a great day for Papyrus fans everywhere. So, I've been thinking about that. You know what's great? Papyrus is my motivator. Just as a character, just motivates me. Just makes me not want to give up. Just makes me not want to... makes me want to become a beatboxer. Makes me not want to give up on my dreams. Makes me want to work hard. But also makes me realize that breaks are necessary, and I need to take breaks when needed. Because Papyrus doesn't do that, and he should. So I could talk about him for hours. You know what? I could do that for hours today, right now, because well, it's time. It's the day. It's the best day. Papyrus fangirl here. Let's go. I love Papyrus. He's a great character, and I relate to him so much. He's my second highest kin, and he is a great comfort for me. Actually, he motivated me to cook because I was scrolling through Tumblr as one does, and I was looking at all the posts for Let Papyrus Say Fuck Day, and I was like, you know what? Papyrus cooks a lot, and he's very passionate about it. So I was like, I'm gonna cook, and I didn't actually really cook. I didn't really cook at all. I just put a pizza in the oven. But you know what? It still helped because now I've eaten today. Now I can say that I've eaten a meal today. So there you go. Papyrus is my motivator to get stuff done, but also my motivator to take breaks at the same time. A healthy balance. It's great. And now I got my everything established. Like that's great. That is great right there. That is great right there. Well, oh yeah, I have a paper. You know I have a paper. Let's go. Hold on. I have a paper. I have lost the paper. Oh. So first off, right off the bat, I need to clear up. This is mainly Spamton notes. With some additional Jevil notes. This was written like a while ago, like before I even moved. Like while I was in school, I was writing this. Whoa, what happened to the chat? The spam, I love him. However, I have a couple Papyrus notes at the bottom. I'm not fully prepared for this because I wasn't planning to info dump about Papyrus on stream today, but that is how we're spending the stream. It's only appropriate for the holiday, all right? There's so many holidays this month. Today we got Papyrus. Tomorrow we have Tangy's birthday, so expect me to return tomorrow. In 2 days we have Sally. Sally's birthday from Animal Crossing. Tangy is also from Animal Crossing. Did I say that? Anyway, and then June 19th is also doubles as my LPS Allison TV anniversary. 7 years. 7 years. I have nothing to do for it. Anyways, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. I thought that wouldn't come out like it did, but, oops, I alerted my dog, sorry. What else? June 22nd is my birthday, and then June 23rd is the anniversary of Behind Closed Doors, aka Fabulous Fables. But I don't pay as much attention to that one. I'm sorry. But it's still worth acknowledging. So those are all like the things happening this month that I know of, and I think somebody's birthday is at the end of this month in my server. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bad at remembering birthdays, okay? I'm sorry. I'm bad at that. I can remember my favorite characters' birthdays because I could just look them up. Please, understand that, please. It's not a like, I care more about characters than my own friends. It's just easier to look up their birthdays. Hello, kind of late, but I'm here. That's all right. We're only 9 minutes in, and we're just getting started. So I guess I'm just going to talk about Papyrus from Undertale. So Papyrus is great. Love him. He was, like, my favorite from the beginning, and I think the only reason that my focus shifted to Sans was just, I don't know. Like, do your guys' brains ever just decide to fixate on a character or a thing that you don't even... It's not that I don't like Sans at all. He's a great character. He's one of my favorites. But he's not my favorite. So why did my brain choose to fixate on him? That's what I don't get. My brain has done that so much. In the past, I used to just focus so much on movies and games and stuff that I didn't even like that much. Like, what was with the whole Beauty and the Beast thing? That doesn't make any sense to me still. There is no justifiable explanation for that. There is still no reason for me to like that. I like the movie, but it's not worth an obsession. And I didn't even like the characters that much. I never analyzed them or did anything for them. Well, we did do some things. Some things indeed. But other than that, there was no reason for me to fixate on Lumiere. Lumiere, come here. I mean, it was funny. I don't regret it. I cherish those times. I don't really have a problem with it. I just don't get it. That's it. I just don't get it. And I don't like not getting things. That frustrates the crap out of me. I hate not understanding things. Anyway, nowadays I've fixated more on things that I genuinely like, and I've gotten more self-aware. Like, even during my Sans obsession, I was like, Sans isn't my favorite, Papyrus is my favorite. But the brain refused. But it refused. But it refused. Also, I should mention real quick that, I figured out the setup for gaming. I think I got it. All I have to do is we have these dining chairs that I'm actually sitting on. I could just put a dining chair there, put my silver thing there that I always use, and then put this tape thing there, set up my phone, and it's all good to go. So I think we got our setup for now, and that'll be pretty nice. That'll be pretty good. So I've already got it settled. Just thought that was worth pointing out. I want to finish some games soon. Just haven't been. It's hard. It's really hard. Motivation's hard. What do you want? Oh, you want to say hi? Hey, Leo. He just walked up to me. He just needs some attention, I guess. How's it going? I hope you don't need to go back outside because I just took you out. What's really frustrating about him is that he doesn't pee and shit at the same time. He is not on schedule. He always does them at separate times, so it's complicated. He just went out, took this nasty shit in the grass, and I hate picking up fresh shit in the grass so much because I can never get it all, and then it gets stuck in the grass, and then I'm just pulling on the grass, and it's so gross, and it's weird, and it's gross. I think right now he's just acknowledging that I'm talking, and he thinks it's directed towards him. Leo's. He's a good boy. Anyway, that was annoying. And then I have this apartment key on me that I need to use to unlock my room and stuff. And it has this sensor thing that you put up to your lock and then it recognizes it. Anyways, as I was struggling to pick up the stupid shit, I dropped the key into it. My whole life came crashing before my eyes at that very moment. I swear to God. So I had to pick it up, and I had to go back to to the apartment, and I had to clean it off, and I had to decontaminate my hands. I have a question. Since you're working on Just Petty, are you still planning on including Terrence and Lily? I am so amazed that you remember that. That means a lot to me that you remember that, because that reassures me that people remember the things that I say. Well, no, they aren't still a plan, but thank you for remembering, I guess. Not that I want pressure on people to remember everything that I say, but, yeah, no, they're not plans anymore. They just weren't relevant, They just didn't make sense for it. Especially because Terrence was going to be Melody's love interest, and Melody's a lesbian, so that's not going to work out. It was just, pointless drama, It didn't have a point. Hi, Simon, and now Simon's here. Are all the animals going to take turns? How's it going? Yeah, there's a kitty. There's a cat. All right, so now we're back. Okay, let's talk about Papyrus instead of talking about shit and how I had to decontaminate my hands and Just Petty. So, Papyrus. So I was talking about how I fixate on things that aren't even my favorite things. I've always done that. Anyways, I think I already made my point with that. Papyrus is my favorite. Let's talk about that. One thing that I want to talk about. Man, I just have notes. They're not even real notes. They're just bullet points. They're just very basic. I don't know how to go from here. Let's see. I could talk about. Man, I haven't looked at the game in forever. I don't remember none of that. Okay, let's talk about some toxic positivity. I would also like to just stick this rant in here, just because why not? People really like to villainize characters with toxic positivity. I think Joy is a prime example from Inside Out. I talked about it a little bit last stream. People think that she's evil and ignore her whole character arc, man. She had a whole character arc going on there. And she clearly had good intentions the whole way through. I relate to her, because I used to have a good old case of toxic positivity myself. And I was always trying to not be sad and I think that's a problem. That's a problem in society. It is a problem though. Like, sad isn't a bad thing. Sad needs to be normalized. And I think Inside Out is a great movie for trying to do that and showing that sadness is an important emotion. Because when you are sad and you express yourself and how you feel, people who care about you will start to show up. Like, Riley felt so alone because she was constantly suppressing her emotions. Joy was suppressing her emotions because she just wanted her to be happy. But she couldn't understand that in order to be happy, she needed to express herself, and she needed to express her sadness when it was needed. So all that happened, and character arc, it was a good movie. I need to watch it. Oh my god, I should have suggested that to my dad. He said, do you want to watch a movie? I should have suggested Inside Out. It's the perfect movie to watch right now because we moved to somewhere that I don't like and I miss our old home and it's... Alright, anyways. So, I need to rewatch Inside Out for real. And then I can decide where Joy goes on the kin list or if she still belongs there. That would help. Anyways, toxic positivity. Okay. Also, I just want to say this. We don't fully know everything about Ralsei from Deltarune yet, but I would like to touch on this. So after the Spamton Neo fight in Deltarune, Chris has a panic attack because it's plot stuff. And because I just want to touch on this real quick, I don't want to go in depth. And everyone be villainizing Ralsei for because Ralsei was just immediately trying to make Chris feel better, and wasn't doing great at it. And honestly, I feel like no one mentioned it, but I kind of saw a touch of toxic positivity in it, where he was focusing too much on being happy and just moving along to seal the dark fountain and everything, instead of taking the time to think about how Chris felt. And I think it's just a case of toxic... Now, we don't know everything about Ralsei yet, so people are free to theorize. But this is just my thoughts, This is just my thoughts on it. I think Ralsei is the type of character who will, focus so much on his overall goal to, seal the dark fountains and everything, that he begins to, have, tunnel vision, almost, and starts to forget about the people he's doing it for, And I kind of like those characters where they're so focused on their goal, they kind of, forget about the people around them, or, forget about how other people feel and what the goal is actually for. And I'm actually writing a character like that. I think they're very interesting characters, and I think Ralsei is kind of one of those, but he doesn't have bad intentions. That is my thoughts on Ralsei. I think there's a bit of toxic positivity in there, and I think there's a bit of, tunnel vision, hyper-focus on the goal in there. And I just don't see people talking about it like that, but that's how I see it. Anyways, back to this. So, toxic positivity with Papyrus. I think it's very apparent in, a lot of the neutral endings in the game, where you kill some bitches and leave some bitches alive. You might get bitches, you might get no bitches. Anyways, so, what endings is it? I think in a lot of the endings, Papyrus is, even though bitches be dropping dead, he's, in endings where he's still alive, he's always trying to make the best out of everything, even if everything sucks. He even, openly admits that everything sucks. I don't remember what ending it was. I should have taken more specific notes. But, there was one ending where he was talking about how, everything sucks. But, he was just he was still trying to vibe through it and, oh, wait, what was the line? I'm kind of remembering it. It was a line where he was what was the line? Now I'm panicking. What was the line? What was the line? What was the line? He was saying, everything's going great down here, and by that, I mean everything sucks. It was something like that. It was something along those lines. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, I'm good. I started laughing because I don't even know why I started laughing. I was drinking my water for a second, and then I started laughing and I almost spat it out, but we're good. Toxic positivity. So yeah, that was what I was talking about. So there was one ending where he was like, "Everything's great down here," and by that I mean everything sucks, or something like that. But he still was like trying to look on the bright side and stuff. And okay, you know what? I'm gonna talk about a specific example that I do remember. In one ending, oh boy, in the ending where he becomes king, girl, that ending hurts, dude. Dude, that ending hurts. Basically, Pyrrhus becomes king, and I think it shows a lot of his character because he is now ruling over everything and he has so much responsibility. And at the beginning of the phone call, Sans is present, but then he hands off the phone to Papyrus. And once Sans leaves the room or whatever, Papyrus starts talking about how hard it is and how much responsibility there is, which is interesting. It's like he doesn't express like his sadness or like difficulties or struggles that he has when he's around Sans, which is interesting to me. It's almost like Sans, they're kind of like opposites in a way, because like Sans is more pessimistic about everything because once he like realizes that the world is a game and you're like resetting all the time and like you have this power over the game and nothing is ever going to just stay the same or whatever. I barely remember. But he just kind of gives up, you know. And I think I don't know I'm tripping over my words a little bit. But Sans has the big sad, pretty much. I think people like did like I don't think here's the thing. I don't think people understand his character. A lot of people say, "Oh, he's just super depressed all the time and he's always smiling as just a mask." And other times people are saying like he's not depressed at all, which is I don't think either of those are true. I think that Sans is depressed because first of all in the genocide fight with him like there's dialogue that's like pretty blatantly obvious. So basically two extremes. Literally nobody looks at the black and white, dude. Like and I think like this ties in with how people very very much misinterpret depression and don't understand what it means. I don't know why depression for so many years has been portrayed as always being sad, and if you ever show a trace of happiness, you're just faking it. That's not what it is. You're not always sad when you have depression. And you're not, and it's, hell, it doesn't even have like a lot to do with sadness. And I think it's a huge problem that people, compare it to sadness, because the fact that people compare it to sadness is like, it makes sadness out to be a bad thing. Hi, Sim. It makes out sadness to be a bad thing, which it isn't. Sadness is a healthy, normal emotion, and depression is a literal mental illness. So can we not like compare mental illness to a normal, functioning human emotion? Like that's not good to do. And also like people with depression aren't necessarily always faking. Like sometimes people are faking their emotions. Sometimes people do bottle up their emotions and not express them, which isn't healthy. But a big thing about depression is that, like, where was I going with that? I was off to a good start. Let's see, depression. Where were we? My train of thought like went off the rails. I don't know where it went. So I'm just gonna say depression is a lot about like not necessarily being sad, but like feeling really numb and empty and nothing feels like it has any purpose. And it's why so many people with depression end up suicidal, because it's like, is there a point to any of this? Like, because it feels like there is no point, there's no light ahead and everything, and people hate being in that stage. It's a very numbing feeling, or really a lack of feeling in the first place, if you want to call it, because you just don't. Either he is always done faking a smile 24/7, or he's smiling and joking, so he's fine and not at all depressed. Literally, like, I don't think Sans is hiding, or like, I don't think that Genocide Sans is the real Sans, or like he's hiding. Like, he does hide some of his emotions, and he does hide that, the resets and stuff are happening, because he doesn't want to spread that kind of knowledge onto other people and bring them down the same way they brought him down. He's just a dude vibing. I think he still likes puns, and I think he still, likes to joke around, and that does seem to be a coping mechanism, because one of the people in, one of the characters, one of the NPCs, right? That's the right word? I don't know. One of the characters in Snowden was talked about how, we all joke around to ignore sadness. But I think people took that the wrong way and think, so anytime Sans is making a joke, he's actually like super depressed underneath it. Like, I don't think that's necessarily what it means. Like, just because something is a coping mechanism doesn't mean like any time that you're using it, you're actually like, I don't know how to put this into words, but does anyone know what I'm saying? Does anyone like know where I'm coming from? Like, what's a coping mechanism I use? Like, I use kinning as a coping mechanism. Like, for example, like, I think kinning characters and being able to relate to them has helped me recognize some problems that I have, because I start analyzing the characters and I see problems that they have, and then I'm like, hey, I do that too. Maybe this is a problem that I have and now need to improve on, which is really helpful for me. That doesn't mean that every time that I can relate to a character, I'm actually super depressed and tearing myself up inside. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a solid analogy, but I think that that's it works. It's an example. Sometimes I make jokes about like depression stuff, but that doesn't mean that I am just constantly depressed whenever I'm joking. I just like to make jokes. What characters do you kin? Oh my god, I had my list somewhere. Let me go get my list. All of my animals are following me around. All right, here we go. So I still have a great handful of kins that haven't been ordered yet onto my list. But here's the list. You have a whole list? Hell yeah, I do. I have several. So in order, from the ones I can relate to the most to the ones I relate to the least. I think it's fun. I think it's nice. I like having them. So the ones I relate to the most to the ones I relate to the least. We have Chris from Deltarune, Papyrus from Undertale, of course, the subject of today. Spamton from Deltarune, Red from Animal Crossing, Queen from Deltarune, Blitz from Hell of a Boss, Hiko from Danganronpa, Mustache Girl from My Hat in Time, Miyu from Danganronpa, Louise from Bob's Burgers, Kara from Undertale, Rules from Deltarune, Remy from Ratatouille, Todd from BoJack Horseman, Burger Pants from Undertale, Tina from Bob's Burgers, Napstablook from Undertale, and Blathers from Animal Crossing. When you list them all out like that, it's really funny to me for some reason, just how many I have. Okay, and then here, and then I have Remy. I love Remy. He's a great character. I love Ratatouille. It's gotten way better as I've grown up. It's like my favorite Pixar movie now. I'm sorry, The Incredibles. I love you, but man, a fellow Napstablook enjoyer. I love him. Tina's my spirit animal. I love Tina. Oh man, I love Tina and Louise. Louise is my favorite, but I watched the... Wait, did I talk about the Bob's Burgers movie? I haven't talked about the Bob's Burgers movie. I went to see the Bob's Burgers movie with my dad, and I haven't been to a movie theater in years, and it was awesome. And I loved that movie. It was so funny and charming and entertaining and fun, and it was just an adventure, and it was great. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I highly recommend it. I think it was just a very fun movie. I'm not like a super critical person. I do like to analyze stuff and rate stuff sometimes, but I don't go into things with that kind of mindset, because it would just make me kind of miserable because I just, hey, Leo, hey, Leo, get out of there. All right, he's not allowed in my room when I'm not in there. So, I also have a list of characters that, wait, what was I talking about? I was talking about the Bob's Burgers movie. I love it. I highly recommend it to everyone. I missed movie theater popcorn. I missed movie theaters. So then I have a list of characters that, Leo, quit it. Bothering my cat. Simon. Simon's coming up to visit us. He's going to be on the table momentarily. So there he is. He's not in frame yet. There he is. Hi, Simon. Welcome. Are you going to put your ass right in the camera? Hi. You were talking about how you weren't that critical. That's right. So yeah, I just don't like to go into things with that mindset. Not that I think there's anything wrong with it, just not for me personally. Because then I would overthink everything, and I wouldn't just. I'm just a type of person who can enjoy anything. So anyways, that's right, I'm on your table. No. Okay, anyway, I have a separate list of characters that I also can, but I haven't put on the list yet. I have to rank them, and I had to figure it out, and I had to analyze them to figure it out. So here we go. May from Night in the Woods, SpongeBob from The Simpsons, my favorite Simpsons character, SpongeBob SquarePants, Hat Kid from A Hat in Time, Homer from The Simpsons, Lisa from The Simpsons, actual Simpsons characters, Kevin from Final Space. I love that show. It's fun so far. I haven't finished it, but I love Kevin. Sayaka Miki from Madoka, Sayaka Mizono from Danganronpa. So we got 2 Sayakas now. Himiko from Danganronpa, Yasuhiro from Danganronpa, Kazuichi from Danganronpa, Kokichi from Danganronpa, Joy from Inside Out, 22 from Soul, Nagito from Danganronpa, Spinel from Steven Universe, and Parappa from Parappa the Rapper, and Sweet from Deltarune. I don't know how those 2 rap and beatbox and musical hip-hop artists made it onto my list, because I literally have no reason for having them there. They just are, you know. They just, I don't know, I just vibe with them, you know, so they get to be there. Anyways, that's it. Those haven't been ordered yet. Anyways, sometimes I like to go into the history of cartoons that aren't well known and redesign the characters. Yeah, I like cartoons. I'm not good at researching stuff or researching history or anything, but I think that it's cool. Nagito, like the funny laugh guy? Hell yeah. The one and only. Alright, I've seen some comments that I didn't read, so I'm going to look at these. As someone who has struggled with depressive states, you're not never, ever happy, ever, and contained to your sadness. That's not how it works. Yep. Yes, sir. Coping mechanisms help when you're sad. It doesn't mean that you're always sad when doing them. Yes, true. Like, watching movies could be a coping mechanism. Doesn't mean whenever you're watching a movie, you're sad. You worded it just right. That's exactly how I see it. Okay, so I was talking about toxic positivity and papyrus. Good Lord. Okay, papyrus. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, buddy. I haven't. Oh, you know what? Here's something. Alright, I don't have a papyrus plush, sadly. I want to get one. It's like one of my priorities. But I do have a Sans plush, so here, we'll have just Sans in the background. We'll just have him in the background there. You know what? Wait, make him face the camera. Yeah, there you go. This is my peak in streaming. It'll never be this good again. So you 10 people who are here to experience it, you're very lucky people. Alright, so toxic positivity with papyrus, especially in the king ending. So I want to talk about the king ending mostly, where he becomes king of the underground. Yeah, the underground. I almost said underworld. They're all in hell, actually. Jesus Christ. Anyways, so Papyrus becomes king, and he admits that it's very overwhelming, but he won't take breaks, and he's just constantly there for his people, and he makes spaghetti for everybody because that's the only thing he cooks, which I actually find to be an interesting part of his character. He's all passionate about cooking, but he doesn't reach out to other stuff. He just cooks a lot of spaghetti, and it seems like I guess it's kind of implied that he's been cooking for a long time, but like he's like improving very slowly, which is shown by some of Sans dialogue, I think, and I don't remember exactly which dialogue. I mean, I do, but I don't remember the exact quote, so I'm too lazy to like try to formulate it. So, I think where's the toxic positivity part? Like he even though he's like tired and needs a break and deserves a break, he like just keeps trying his best. And I think this was an important line. And I okay, you know what? It's time to talk about this. How on earth do people think Papyrus is a narcissist? From the moment that man opened his mouth, I could tell the shit he was spitting was a facade of some sort. And I'm not saying like he has zero self-confidence that he acts like he has. I'm just saying like he does, he doesn't have a lot of self-confidence, but he tries his best to be confident. You know, he tries to be confident for other people and he tries to be confident for himself. But at the end of the day, it is like a type of facade that he's kind of put on for himself. Because and it's proven by a line in one of the neutral endings. That's like the Ralsei is evil thing. For real, dude. Like in the end, in one of the neutral endings, where Undyne, I think Undyne was, I think, what was it, like Undyne became the leader of the underground or something? I don't remember, but Undyne Papyrus just like became a part of the royal guard, I think, and like Undyne told him to just like stand around and look cool, I think, or something like that. And and as he was saying that, he had this face like, that's it, that's the shit I'm doing, that's the shit I've been working for. But then afterward, he just goes, finally, I'm important. That's the quote. He says, finally, I'm important. Heavily implying that he's never really felt like he was important. Like, he works really hard all the time because he wants to be something more. He wants to add something to the world. He wants to create and, like, be seen, and he wants people to see his potential and what he could do, and he wants to unleash it. But he has a really hard time doing that because he feels like he's not in the position where he can do that. Oh, you know what? He's like, he focuses so much on the royal guard and thinks that's the only place where he can like be the person he wants to be, and he misses the fact that he can be whatever he wants right now, you know? Like, he can't be whatever he wants, but he can be himself right now, and he can work hard right now and appreciate that he works hard right now. And you know what? That's something I need to do. I focus so much on future and like, oh, I'm worth nothing until I get a job or until I'm settled in a house, then my life really starts. But my life is happening right now, right this second, dude. Everything is happening right now, and I need to appreciate it while it is. I need to do the things that I like right now, and I need to acknowledge that I work hard right now, and I need to acknowledge that I deserve breaks right now. Like, life doesn't just start at a certain point, and you can't just... that is such a bad way to live, to think like, oh, once I get out of school, then my life will start. Or once I get a job, then my life will start. Once I get married, once I retire, like, or whatever. Like, dude, your life is happening right now from the moment you exit the womb. You have to cherish it, and you got to enjoy it. You got to do the things you want to do. You got to express yourself, be yourself, because otherwise you're going to run out of time to do any of that. Hi, Leo. So... I think that's very important to acknowledge, and I think that's something Papyrus also needs to realize. I can't wait to see him in Deltarune. Give him to us, Toby. I swear to God, I'm going to cry on Toby's doorstep. But yeah, that is something I think is very important to acknowledge. I think it's a great part of his character that says a lot about him. What? He's giving me a look. I don't know what my dog wants from me. Maybe it wants food. I'll give you food. Since you took a shit outside anyways, you won't need to again. Leo. Let me give you some food. Here you feed my dog. So, let's see. I don't know if there's anything else I really have to say about Papyrus right now, just because I'm not prepared. But I think that was a good chunk of things to say. Leo, go eat. Hey, go eat your food. So, that's a good way to celebrate Let Papyrus Say Fuck Day. Now that that's out of the way, there was actually things I wanted to talk about on stream today that aren't related to that. And basically, let's talk about fast food. All right, let's talk about some fast food. So, I just want to say for the record, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders have always been the best thing to get from fast food for me. They were always the best tasting items. Chicken is so good, dude. Even like fast food chicken is just so good. Like, it's hard to mess up fast food chicken. And one place that I think hasn't done it great is Sonic. I haven't had a lot of experiences at Sonic, but I do know that their chicken, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, I don't know if it was dry. It was just like, the skin was so thick. It felt like there was so much skin and not enough chicken. And you just can't do that, man. You can't do that. That's just not the way it works. You gotta have a good balance. Now, the best chicken in the world is in a chain that is sadly not that big, and you probably don't have one near you. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but if you do, you have a responsibility as a human being on this planet. It's as important as voting as soon as you turn 18. It is your duty to try Chicken Shack. Chicken Shack is the holy grail of fast food. It has the best chicken you will ever eat at fast food. It has, like, the skin is like, it's so good, dude. Like, the chicken is so fresh and it tastes so good. They have, like, the best fries I've ever had at a fast food place. The best fries. Even their barbecue sauce is, like, exceptional. Better than the rest. It just surpasses everything in every way. Chicken Shack is the place to go. Try their fries. Oh my God, their fries. I did not even bother with fast food fries until I tried Chicken Shack and opened my eyes to what the world can offer. But at the same time, it was kind of sad because no fries have been as good as Chicken Shack. And I don't think any fries will ever be as good as Chicken Shack. So you have the obligation, if you have a Chicken Shack anywhere near you, to try it. Because it is the best chicken place, chicken fast food. It's the best one. I don't live near one anymore, which depresses me. I think I have one like 2 hours away, so that's not gonna work. But it's delicious. Now, McDonald's. I haven't really tried burgers at a lot of fast food places because I've always been a chicken person. I've always been a chicken gal, a nugget gal, a tender gal. I've always been for the chicken. McDonald's chicken nuggets? I don't know. You have to be like in the mood for it. I have McDonald's nuggets like twice a year, maybe, when I'm just randomly in the mood for it. And when I'm in the mood for it, like nothing else will suffice. I have to have McDonald's nuggets that day, or the universe will shift and everything will go wrong. Like twice a year that happens. It's like a what do they call them? A blood moon? I don't know how often those happen, but it's kind of like that. So I guess so McDonald's nuggets are okay, but I don't know. You have to be in the mood for them. Oh. This loud, obnoxious yawn. Okay, I like McDonald's enough, but it's not my top pick. I have a solar eclipse. Yeah, but like, isn't there also a thing called a blood moon? Tenders over nuggets. True, tenders are much better than nuggets. The McDonald's nuggets, you can tell they're fake. Like, you can tell they're so fake. Like, but I mean, it tastes all right like twice a year. I mean, McDonald's is okay. Burger King, I don't have any memory of Burger King. And I made it my goal to try, like, every fast food eventually. just try every fast food. Because I don't have any memory of Burger King. I have never been to like pizza fast food. I mean, yeah, it is fast food. I have not like tried a lot of pizza places at all because I'm not really a pizza person. But I think I can become a pizza person. I'm like a lazy pizza person. I only like cheese pizza. And I really like cheese pizza, but I don't like pepperoni. I don't like anything on my pizza. I just like it blank. And I think that's why I never liked pizza growing up because I never got to because my parents would always get the really like thick like cheese, pepperoni, sausage, olives, jalapenos, everything on a pizza. They put the sausage that goes on pizza is disgusting. It doesn't even have to be. Sausage is good. You can make good sausage and put it on a good pizza and make yourself a good meal, but they have terrible sausage on it. What is that? What do they do with that? Do they stick it in a cow's ass and then put it on the, like, I don't get it. It literally looks like little pieces of shit. It tastes so gross. Like sausage patties, sausage links are so good. Why can't you just do something like that? Plop it on a pizza. It'll be good. That would taste super good. That would taste just swell. And my parents always get sausage on pizza, and it's disgusting because the pizza sausage is so gross. And they always insist on getting it. It's like the worst part of it. I used to like pepperoni, but I don't know, over time, just like the taste, I don't like it. I don't like the taste. But I think cheese pizza is my thing, and I think the more I eat cheese pizza, make my own choices with my own food, I will start to enjoy it a lot more, and I will become more of a pizza gal, maybe even more than a chicken gal that I've grown up being. I've never actually tried Hawaiian pizza, so I can't really say anything about it, but I do intend on trying it one day, and when I do, I will tell you all my opinion on it. But as of now, cheese pizza is my thing. I like it. I groove with it. I haven't tried like anything. But I've heard from like one of my favorite YouTubers, Degenerosity, that pretty much all the fast food pizza is shit except for Little Caesars. I actually just got done watching them before I started this stream. So if I feel like I've been like kind of talking in his tone a little bit sometimes, which I do that right after I watch something. I start talking just like it. So I don't know. Don't mind that if I don't seem like I'm being myself somehow. But yeah, what was that? My Simon just tried to attack his sister. That's okay. Little Caesars, nah. I need to try it first before I form any opinions. Then again, Simon, you have like all the wrong opinions on food, so I ain't trying to trust that. I thought I didn't like pineapple, but I ate it semi-recently, and it was fine, so I don't know what that was about. I used to like pineapple a lot, but I can't do pineapple. It makes my lips and my teeth hurt, and it just, the texture, and it's just not for me. It's too complicated. You have to cut it. If I'm going to cut something, it better be damn well worth it. I will say, I like avocado. I don't get the hate for avocado. I used to hate it just because, like, I guess I thought I'd hated it growing up, but nah, it's trying to eat you back. But, avocado's good. It's got, like, a great creamy texture. It's delicious. It just kind of melts in your mouth, and it's a great texture on your teeth. It's mostly just the texture, honestly. You gotta cut it, but I think it's well worth it, unlike the pineapple. Plus, the pineapple has all these spikes and shit on it, and it's trying to attack you. Come on, what's with that? What's with it? Why? That's not necessary. I feel like I should play a game. Should I play a game? Let's try and see if we can do that. I have to close all the windows so that it's not too bright, because otherwise, oh God, the reflection on the TV will be abysmal. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this, or if I'm gonna do it for long. Plus, I wanna text my dad and ask him for Wendy's. Fellas, Wendy's is superior. I've only had it a couple of times, and whenever I think of my fast food place, the place that comes to mind after Chicken Shack is Wendy's. Because it's so good. Like, I've only had it a couple of times, and it's already immediately like one of the best things. Ugh. close. Ah! That's good enough. Now I just have to close the blinds. Okay. We're going to make it all dark and depressing in here for the sake of a stream. You know how we do. And I think that should be good. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see what we should do. I do want Wendy's, though. I like Wendy's. I've only had it like 2 times in my life that I remember. I don't know why we never go there. It's delicious. Avocado haters D&I like that one BoJack episode. I love BoJack, man. Great show. Okay, let's see. Why are you guys bothering me? What are you guys doing? What are you plotting? I already fed you. I literally fed you 20 minutes early. The least you could do is show a little bit of gratitude. Okay. What? Geez, and you're making the house stink up with your litter box, too. Oh, boy, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do, fellas. Leo, don't lick that. I mean, I guess Royal Land Shady is, like, the best thing we can do right now. Right? I guess so. You know what, guys? You know what? I have the sudden temptation to revisit something from long ago. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The thing that I am talking about right now is a little game I like to call SpongeBob Truth or Square. I played this years ago. Oh my god. And I don't really remember a lot of it. Well, I do remember a lot of it, but it's been a while. It has been a damn while since I played this. If I try to recall the last time I played this, I think it was in 2019. Early 2019 or like late 2018. That's pretty crazy. So I think it's time to pick this up again, and I think we're going to start off with a new file. And that way we can beat it, fresh start, kind of get my memory back, and we'll get a fresh start on this. Leo, you are quite antsy right now. Huh. Wait, hold on. Just had second thoughts. Guys, if it's let Papyrus say fuck day, it's only appropriate that we play Undertale, right? If I'm planning to do it on a stream anyways eventually, we might still squeeze Truth or Square into this stream. But right now, let's do some Undertale, where they put SpongeBob in the Wii. Let's try out some Undertale, fellas. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Oh, God. That was no reaction, don't worry. Okay. Let me turn on my TV and my PlayStation. It feels good to do this again. I'm feeling good today, Mikey. I quote that a lot more than I should. I guess it's a good thing to be quoting that if you're quoting it because you're happy. Leo, you are really antsy. You gotta relax a little bit, man. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, well, it turns out we're on the right channel, so we're on to the PS4. It's turning on, it's taking its time. Alright, there we go. PS4 is officially on. I need to find the remote. Adjust the volume to our liking. Now, originally I got Undertale on the PlayStation 4 for my mother so that she could experience it because she refused to play games on the computer. I don't know why, but she doesn't like it apparently. So that's unfortunate. Now, despite this, I was willing to pay my precious chore money on Undertale on the PlayStation 4 so that she could experience it on her own. But she kind of dropped the game, and I'm going to take it from her. So it's not going to be a fresh Undertale game. It's going to be probably just a slight bit altered. Basically, my mom opened the game and she killed everything in sight. So she didn't do a full genocide because she doesn't know how. But dude, Leo, hey, come here. Go lay down. Go lay down. Come on. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down, Leo. Go lay down. Come on, go lay down. Good boy. Alright, there you go. So now my dog has settled. Your mom chose violence. She sure did. And I was excited for her to experience the game and see that it was a little bit quirky compared to the other RPGs, but she didn't finish. I don't know where this remote is. It's not down there. It's not anywhere in sight. It is not in there. So that leaves the question, where the hell is it? Oh. I found it. It's literally right on top of the PlayStation. Alright, we got it open. Now we just need to test this out. I also have Genshin, so I can play that at some point, I guess. I'm going to open Undertale. I'm going to start it. It's only appropriate. But if I'm not planning to play a lot of this. Just for the holiday, I'd get to at least past... Oh boy, that could take longer than I think. Oh my god, it's going through the story. Okay, well, let's test out the lighting and everything and see how everything checks out. Oh boy, it's quiet. It sure is quiet. That will not suffice for lighting. That will not suffice. This is a very black game. That won't suffice. That won't suffice. That won't suffice. I don't know what to do. I can't do anything about that. They're as close as they could possibly be. They're as close as they could possibly be. No. Let's just open the game. Maybe it'll be fine. Everybody shut up. Give me a second. Let me turn this up. This is the quietest game in the whole world. That won't suffice if that's going to stay like that. All right. That's my mom's. We're going to reset that. No. I don't want to be Dawn. I guess we're Dawn. We just had to be Dawn. Leo, can you stop tormenting the cats? Leo. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know about this, y'all. I don't know. Our TV is all the windows are behind it. Leo, quit it. Oh, God. I don't know about this. This is so... Oh, these stupid windows. Wait. It's fine. Hold on. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can salvage this. I can salvage this. Hold on. Oh, shit. I don't know if I can salvage this. Damn. Okay. The biggest unfortunate thing about this is that this might be how it is in the future as well. And that simply is not good. You know what? For the holidays... We don't care. We're just going to go. We're just going to do it. You're going to see me. I'm going to be right here. And we're going to experience this game together, ladies and gentlemen. Should I give them all voices? Let's voice them all. And what can we do? What can we do here? We have unlimited potential here. Oh, wait! Wait! What is this dialogue? This is new. This is new dialogue. Because my mom had this game. All right, let's see. What's the flowery voice, everybody? Why'd you make me introduce myself? It's rude to act like you don't know who I am. Someone ought to teach you proper manners. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. Oh, God. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. Leo, I really appreciate if you would not be a nuisance right now. I really appreciate that greatly. Leo, dude! Hey, quit it! Hey! No, leave the cats alone. All my animals are going off the roof, or going off the... Anyways, what's LV stand for? Why, love, of course! You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Yay. Down here, love is shared through a little friendliness bullets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. Fuck you. Hey. Buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? No. Is this a joke? Are you like brain dead? Run into the bullets. Goddamn whore. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die. Fuck you. Yay, Mom! Mom's here! And not my mom who killed everyone in this game, but the other mom. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Flowey sounds like a toxic teenage girl, though. Do not be afraid, child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. What is going on with you? Leo! Dude, if you don't want to be attacked by the cats, stop bothering them. You know this. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. Anyways, you are the first human to come here in a long time. Leo, quit chasing my cats. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Go lay down. Go lay down. There you go. Good grief, everybody. I'm so sorry for that. Allison torments a flower the stream. Come, I will guide you through the cum. Does that look any better? That looks better on the stream. Okay. Okay. So it's just, the game is very black, so it's a little difficult. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with. Here we go. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Should I mention that I've already played Undertale? I mean, I think that's obvious from whatever. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the side of them. I see them. I've adjusted. I'm probably going to rush through this, by the way, because it's the holidays, and I wasn't really planning to do this. How do I run? Oh, yeah, this is not Deltarune. I can't run. Leo, no! You're not getting down just to torment my cats again. He's still got a lot of growing up to do, so he bothers my cats a lot, and it gets really annoying, even though they try to teach him not to. No, back, stop. Okay, we're gonna act because we're doing a pacifist run. Yeah, I won. All right, I'm gonna get to Papyrus. We're getting to Papyrus, that's what we're doing. And that is the main goal for the holidays. Oh, stop. I love that part. Toriel's great. I don't talk about her, like, at all, but I love her. She's great. Excuse me. Mom. Yay. Mommy dearest. I'm gonna read the chat. Yeah, the lighting's definitely way better now. We need to see this Scrungly, yeah. Considering you spent the first part of the stream talking about Papyrus, yeah. I mean, it seems like we have our priorities elsewhere. Now I had to run to the end of the room. I do definitely miss being able to run like I did in Deltarune. I want to do some Deltarune streams. I am replaying the game, and I'm definitely gonna stream me fighting Spamton Neo, and at some point I'm gonna stream me fighting Jevil. So that'll be fun and horrible. I'm gonna suck. I'm not good at the Switch. That's been installed. What do you mean? Yay, Genshin Impact is installed, the game that I've already played a little bit of. Let's go. Alright, let's call Mom. You only wanted to say hello? Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. I love her. Alright, we're speeding through, speed run. Oh, stop. Girl, I just called you. I just called you on my phone. Oh, I should have saved. That's okay. We don't care. We're just going through. We're getting past. Stop, man. Oh, I don't know what I said. Oh my gosh, she knows me. Okay. Oh, stop. Oh. Oh. You know, since we're well, I need money, so. Oh. Watch this. Okay. See ya. All right, push the rock. Push the, stop! That button mashing is how I sound going through the stupid Splatoon 2 news. All right, I'm gonna use the, oh God. We're in! All right, we did it. Okay. Bye. This is hard. Oh, stop! This is hard. This is the tutorial. I'm struggling more than I've struggled anywhere. Yes, please. No, man. It's... And then he's gonna move again. And then I had to tell him, move there. Stay there, jackass. Oh my gosh! I'm bad! No, that didn't work. Oh, God! Ah! I have to flee. I don't have time for this. I have to see Papyrus. Get out of my way. Go. Yes, please. Oh my God, stop. Thank you. All right, we're on our way. Let's save. Stop, please. I'm not used to not using a keyboard. Leo, dude, you gotta stop doing that, all right? I need you to lay down. Napstablook! Leo, what are you doing? Hey! Stop it! What is with his behavior? Yay, Napstablook. I love Napstablook. Oh yeah, cheer with him. Napstablook! I'm great. What? Wait, what? I gave him a cruel look. When? I must have threatened him by accident. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Napstablook, for threatening you. Oh! Alright. Cheer again. Yay! Yay, you can see my thumb. That's all you can see. Yeah, I do. It's nice. Oh, we can't spare you. We have to... Yay, Napstablook. Oh, I cried. Alright. I'll get out of your way. Bye. Bye. I think the stream's losing a lot of people. You know what? At the next save point, I'm probably gonna end it off just because I'm not like feeling it today. I'm not feeling this. But oh, stop. Oh my gosh! I'm not like feeling. I think it's a little forced at this point. So we're gonna get to the next save point, and I don't remember. I was right. I'm awesome. Oh man. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm probably gonna end it off now. However, thank you for joining. You know what? 69 minutes. That's the right way to end it off. Happy Let Papyrus Say Fuck Day.